Guys, welcome back. It's everybody's favourite time, story time. This one's a bit of a shocker. It's to do with IBS, and it happened a couple of years ago. October 2018, I was out in town in Belfast with a girl I was seeing. I've been seeing her for about 2 months. Spent the day kind of just at the arcade, bit of pool, messing around the machines, bowling. And then we decided to go get something to eat, so we wandered on into the kind of the main eating area of town, and we decided to go for the Merchant Hotel. Neither of us had been there before. Food was phenomenal, absolutely delicious. So we go in. I get tomatoes, like tomato and red pepper soup. She gets the same, and for dinner, or for the main, I get steak, and she gets something like, she gets lasagna with a side of gravy. I can't explain that one. Weird. So let me think. Yeah, we're going through the ordering process, and both settled for the soup and bread. And she kind of says to me, I thought you couldn't have bread, and what about all them kind of ingredients in the soup? Are you sure you can have that kind of stuff? And I'm like, it's fine, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm sure like there won't be that much bad stuff in it, and a slice of bread's not going to kill me. So yeah, that's that. We get our starters out. Lovely, absolutely smash it. 2 slices of bread for me, 2 slices for her. She can't quite finish hers, so I take over and also have some for bread. And yeah, so delicious, tasted lovely. Nice, creamy, garlicky, oniony, all those things I can't have. Delicious. Next up is dinner then. So the steak comes out, creamy peppercorn sauce, onions on top, cooked in garlic, fries on the side. And again, she's saying to me, you were telling me before, weren't you can't have this kind of stuff, the creamy sauce and the onions, garlic again. Like, it's fine, honestly. Do not fret, it will be fine. So polish it off. Delicious. Every last bit, 5 stars. Would recommend. Delicious. So dinner's had, feeling good, feeling full, happy, content. And we decide then to go to the cinema because I'm trying to think, yeah, it was nearly Halloween. It was like the Saturday before Halloween, and that new movie Halloween was out, like the 8th, I think it was the 8th time or sequel since 1970s or 80s. So we decided to go see that. She loved horror films. I liked them as well, so that was it. Off to the cinema we went, stopped to get some pick a mix, and then headed to the seats. I was starting to feel a bit of a grumble in the stomach, I remember, but just thinking, right, I'm full, I'll take a few sweets here and some water, and I'm sure I'll be fine. But yeah, I remember I kind of started, like the odd little wince was coming out, like not even me in control. It was just kind of like painful noises coming out of me, and she turns to me like saying, "Are you alright there? Everything okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. Just let me just run to the loo here, and I'm sure everything will be fine." So run to the toilet, feeling a bit delirious. Kind of had to walk my way down past her, and then as soon as I kind of got clear of the audience, I sprinted for that door, and I just kind of sat in the toilet for 5 minutes, bit of a head sweat going, and just all manner of gurgles coming from my stomach. So I sat there for a bit, and then kind of realised that I'd been here for a bit of time now. Any longer, she'll either think I'm a complete weirdo or I've just ran away. So went back to my seat. Gurgles still going on. Yeah, feeling quite uncomfortable. The only good thing at that stage was that the movie trailers were just starting, and they're obviously peak entertainment. So yeah, sitting through trying to enjoy my trailers, and she turns to me and says, "Definitely, are you sure you're okay there? You look quite uncomfortable." I'm like, "I'm fine." Again, I tell her I'm absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with me. Looking forward to this movie. A couple of minutes go by, and I'm unbuttoning the shirt. the heat is getting serious. The belt buckle is coming off. The pain is real, and it's truly uncomfortable. Um, Again, she looks to me and says, are you definitely sure you're okay? Because if you feel uncomfortable, we can go, or do you want to step outside for a minute? I'm like, I'm fine. Do not worry, I am fine. Just need to run to the toilet again. So I run to the toilet again, super cool walk, and then do my 100-meter sprint to the toilet, sit down, agony, only word for it. Felt like contractions, what I imagine contractions feel like. Brutal, just spasming away, absolutely horrible. I'm starting to think maybe there is something wrong, but again, time's ticking. I don't wanna her thinking that I've just ran, so I'll go back up, movie starting, good timing. What's happening now then? So watching the movie, Mr. Myers is on screen there, just stabbing everyone in the belly, and I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, you've no idea. I am in worse shape than you, and I haven't even had a knife through my stomach. It was absolutely horrible. And again, I have the good lady friend turn to me and say, is everything okay? I confirm that all is well, and I am enjoying the movie, and this is a fantastic experience. A few more minutes pass, and I think I might have been blacked out at one point because I don't actually remember what happened in the movie, and yeah, things got a bit wacky. I just felt all delirious and extremely uncomfortable. From there, I think I shot out to the toilet once more, and no matter who you are, if you're going to the toilet 3 times in the space of 20 minutes, it's hard to convince someone that everything's well. So again, ran to the toilet and kind of sat there and just contemplated life for a little while, and Googled, what are these symptoms? Am I dying? Very real thoughts going through my head, but luckily Google calmed me down and said, it's probably a bit of a sore stomach just. So went back to my seat, watched a bit more of that movie, and drifting in and out of consciousness. Kind of realised that I completely neglected the poor girl for the whole movie, so I gave her a comforting hand over, and she grabbed it, and I took the other hand and kind of squeezed it in my mouth just to kind of numb the pain a bit. That was probably the big giveaway, really. That all was not well, so I did have to finally turn to her and just be like, I'm gonna have to go here. This isn't good. And she kind of just laughed and said, finally. So we went, and we had what may have been the longest taxi journey in all of history. It did feel like a good hour or two. In reality, it was about 10 minutes. But when you're in that car and the world's spinning, and you do question whether you're going to make it. So we get home, get to the apartment. She is staying over. That's uncomfortable, but hey ho. So we have an ensuite as well. Again, it's not going to be good for anyone really. But she spends the night kind of bringing me water, tea, any stomach digestion tablets you can find, horsing them into me, and yeah. The next morning, wake up feeling a bit better and just kind of look at her and think, Jesus, she did well there. She witnessed things and heard things in that ensuite that would be far worse than any horror movie, and I just think, Jesus, fair play. Yeah, so that was one of my absolute shockers. It was a poor experience, and one of those moments where you go, right, something has to change. I should probably take a bit of a look at this whole IBS thing and maybe take it a bit more seriously. And yeah, since then haven't had too many more episodes like that, thankfully. But I do know that I'm only ever like a slice of pizza away from something like that happening again. So yeah, it was good fun thinking about that story again, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye bye.